I finally got an iPad case. I've been needing one for almost a month now, if not a little bit more. And I never could figure out which one I wanted to get. I didn't want to just buy one just to say that I had it on there to be, protecting my iPad because I didn't want to waste money. So I think this one was around $18, and with the shipping, it might have come out to about $25, I think. So yeah, I'm really happy with the purchase. I think it's really sturdy, and as you can see, the back of it is see-through. And I'm not sure what this is made out of. It's not silicone, but it's very soft and kind of rubbery, I guess. It's hard to explain how it feels, but I like the texture of it, and it feels like it's really going to protect my iPad. So I guess that's good. And so I'm just snapping it in really nicely to make sure that it fits. This little flap on the side in the middle, I think I was kind of concerned about that. I don't want it to be, having wear and tear, but I think it'll be okay. It seems to be really strong. The pencil fits right on the outside, and it still has that magnetic strip. So, I think it's fine. The only thing is when I put it inside of my bag, I think the pencil could possibly slide out. And, we don't want that to happen. But other than that, I think I'm happy with my purchase. On the opposite side, as I told you, you can see straight through it. And I just have it engraved. And it just says, we can't change the world if we're not careful of what we say. And I think that's a very strong message. My sister wrote a song with that lyric, actually. So, yeah. Finally got a chance to go get some more stuff from Victoria's Secret. That was much needed, but it's in like this cute little bottle. I like this. And then the spray. I think it was like, the hand sanitizer was only $6. I'm struggling, if you can't tell, to get the top off with one hand. So it's pretty nice. I like it. So what I did was remove the hand sanitizer out of my purse and put that in my car, and then this one will go in my purse since too it looks a little bit like nicer. But I like this. And then for a little underwear haul, if you're interested or care at all, I'll probably go back, but I just needed some underwear because I threw all the rest of my underwear away of like everything. So I think I showed you the Skims that I got and the stuff from Lounge, and so then I did Victoria's Secret for just like a few more. This is like the cheapest pair of all. All right, well, it came up to be $41.75 because I ended up getting that hand sanitizer too. So I just got a black pair, and it's kind of got like it's ribbed. I don't know if you can see that. Really nice, basic, the ribbed right here, and it's so soft. Yeah, it feels so good. So I like that. I think this would be something that I can like wear on a daily basis. It's not too dressy, just with how the cut is. It's real nice, and this feels good too. So it has the same texture on it, but they're cut different. Like I said, these are the board cut, and then these are the high waist. Like I said, these were $7 for, was it 25 or 35? No, it was not 25. It was $7 for like 30. $7 for 35, I think. And then that's why it came up to be 41 because of the hand sanitizer. So yeah. 3, 2, 1. Air in this room's getting thin. Good morning. I've posted on my other social media accounts that I'm sick, and so this is turning into a sick vlog. I'm just gonna show you what I do this week with me not being able to really move as much. Of course, when you're sick, that's the time when you want to do everything. So I tried to figure out ways to try to tidy up the house, sanitize, Lysol, and all that, just because I don't want any germs and stuff around while I'm sick, and I want to be breathing in unclean air. So yeah. I'm cutting you loose in T-2, not thinking about you. I'm gonna have my share of tea this morning. This whole week actually, I'm gonna make sure that I'm loaded up on trying to get all my herbs in, and then I'm gonna take a shot of this ginger and honey apple cider vinegar. You can either just literally take a shot, or you can just add it to like some water or something. So I think I'm just gonna take a shot and get that over with.
I'm loving this view, not thinking about you. I'm cutting you loose.
So I've had my breakfast, and before I go find something else to do, I'm going to try to organize this little bin really quickly because most of the stuff in here has a place it should already be and not in here. So I'm going to see if my lights work, and I might need to change those out, but I just want to tidy up a bit in here and then move on to something else.
3, 2, 1. The air in this room's getting thin. My patience for you is getting thinner. Don't care if you're lonely again. Just let me escape for a minute. I want space, build myself a spaceship. Your gravity, but I wanna be weightless. Suit up, I can't take this. Blast off. I'm over the moon. I'm loving this.
I got this all wiped down. Did some Lysol and bleach, and then I cleaned this thing completely out, which is a shame. You saw how high I was. None of that stuff belonged in there, so some stuff need to be thrown away, and other stuff that just had a spot that it just should have been in the first place. And so these lights are dim. They were purple, so I'm gonna change these out a little bit later on. You can see like they're going out. They're not that vibrant and bright anymore. So since it's fall, holidays are coming up, of course I'm gonna change this around a bit because I just like having decorations. It honestly, it doesn't have to just be a holiday for me. I just like to decorate and have a fresh new look very often. So I'll see what I'm gonna do with that.
So it's about 3 o'clock now, and I'm about to get ready to make dinner because I kind of just want to pass out in a little bit. I'm just going to make this real simple dish. It's just ravioli and pasta sauce, and I do the Walmart pickup, so I just let them grab my stuff, and then I come home and make it. I accidentally picked up a small bag of the ravioli, so it wasn't as much as it should have been. But I'm just going to use this little dish and layer the sauce and then the ravioli, then put more sauce. And then I'm just going to put like a little bit of cheese on top. Because the recipe, they tell you to put like a lot of cheese between all the layers. But I try not to eat so much cheese. And the ravioli has cheese in it. We used mushrooms the last time. And so this time we just tried something else. So I'm just going to put a little bit of cheese on the top, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like whenever it comes out. But you literally put this in layers, and then you put it in the oven for 25 minutes or 30 minutes, and then you take the foil off the top of it, put it back in for 15 minutes to kind of make sure that the cheese melts all the way through, and then that's it. This is like the simplest thing to eat, especially when you don't feel like cooking or if you just need something really quick.
Alright, so this is how you put it in the oven, then you take it off in a little bit. So I'll show you guys whenever I do that. But it's like a small little dish. It's quick and easy. It's so simple to make.
It's the next morning, you guys. I had a very bad night, so I'm not really hungry, but I feel like I need to eat something because I've been in the bed for a while. So I'm just going to use some balsamic vinaigrette to put on this salad. It's just spinach and arugula, so you can get this from Walmart. That's where this came from. And I'm going to cut up some avocado to put on top and some lime, and then that's it.
Take some time and you're confined. What you looking for? You're the young star you should be shooting for, yeah. Don't take some risks, you'll get damaged. And you cannot handle your standards. pick off your pedals to learn nothing left, girl, you need someone now. On the inside, girl, you soft, I can tell.
So next on today's list is to clean this air filter because look how disgusting it is. So since we've been in quarantine and coronavirus has been going on, the apartment people haven't been coming around changing the filters as often, and so I'm just gonna get down here and clean it myself because this could be one reason why our allergies and sinuses have been acting up. This is disgusting. So I'm just gonna take some clean bleach wipes and just try to wipe all this off.
Don't compromise you, 'cause you're worth it. Don't let them touch your surface. Yeah. Love is such a strong vocabulary, I mean, everything that's really imaginary can seem, really, you know, you sort of deserve better. The best part about trust is just the third letter.
So definitely not the best, but definitely better. I think I need to open this up probably and try to do like the opposite side of it. A lot of this stuff is just rust, so most of the dirt and dust came off, and this is the nasty pile, and then like dust was falling all over the floor. But yeah, those are the Clorox wipes, and this is just what I use to try to get some of that off. And I'm probably about to spray some Lysol in this area too. Not sure if that's gonna help, but it sure made me feel a little bit better.
Thank you for calling George County Pharmacy. Our pharmacy is located inside Community Medical Center. For prescription refills, press 1. If you need further assistance.
Hey, this is Christen Robinson. I'm calling for my daughter, Marley McDonald, and we need to get 2 things filled for her. Good morning, we're back with another episode, and today we're going to be talking about what it's like to know people who grew up in a racist family and how living in a racist town is. So this is very different than my normal podcast, but today I felt like I needed to address the situation with everything going on, especially with elections around the corner. So I just thought this would be fitting and kind of give you some insight on why we feel this way and what goes on. There's so much more racism that goes on. It doesn't have to be someone being beat by the police or killed by the police. There are other things that go on and that lead up to these situations. And I think some people, even if they do know that it goes on, some people may fail to realize or just don't know how small situations can be escalated, or how people of color deal with situations on a day-to-day basis. So we're just gonna start with that. All right, the more and more I talk, the sore my throat gets. So I'm just gonna make me and my daughter some tea. She is doing virtual school, so I have to help her. So I'm gonna try to help her in a little bit, and then I'll probably show you what I do before I take a nap today because I'm so tired. Marley is in 3rd grade, and she's been doing such a good job with her schoolwork, especially since the program basically sucks. I'm so behind on posting on Instagram because I just haven't been feeling that great lately, so I decided to pull out my iPad and I wanted to draw something, so I just did this sketch of this girl and kind of played around with some new brushes that I got. Not that very good at the brushes, but, you know, learning. You see how it goes. I did just a couple of patterns on her pockets, and then I put some on her purse as well, and I decided to kind of leave her jacket open so you can see like the boob area. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute, kind of different, but yeah. I just posted my very first TikTok. I don't know, I just feel like this could be another platform for me to show some of my work. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lay down now and get some rest. And hopefully next week when I see you guys, I'll be feeling much better. Enjoy the rest of your week.